What's up guys, it's Nick and I am back. In today's video we're going to be going over all the updates and changes that Season 8 brought, including the Battle Pass, map changes, new weapons, new vehicles, all that stuff. And I also want to say there will not be a stream this weekend. I am unable to stream this weekend, I apologize for that, but anytime I will not be streaming there will be at least one video up during that week, and I will say if I'm not going to be able to stream in that video. But anyways guys, we're just going to jump right into these updates. If you are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications bell to be notified whenever I upload or whenever I start streaming. So yeah, we're just going to jump into a playground match. That way I can show you all the new stuff easily without having to stay alive basically from other people. And they completely updated the playground, which is really interesting. It reminds me somewhat of the Creative Hub, but yeah, we'll go check out the playground lobby, I guess playground hub or whatever you want to call it, but you will see once we get in here that it is completely different than it used to be. So we have featured worlds, so I don't know if these are like creative worlds or if they are actually like playground worlds. I mean they look like they are creative worlds just by the looks of them, but we're not going to jump into those. We're going to be doing more of the map related things and the different things within the actual game. So we're going to head over to Sunny Steps, and as you can see, I'll put up the map here. This whole side along here is completely new. Now there is, I noticed, Tomato Temple is still right here, at least the temple part of it. I don't know if the entire thing is gone yet, but I flew over earlier in one of my other games and noticed that. But yeah, we'll go check this out here. We have the volcano in place up here, and what I was kind of surprised about is nothing really changed down here in the area of the snowy area. I figured that some of that stuff would at least melt away maybe, and some of it would stay, but nothing changed down there, which is interesting. So nothing really on the bottom half of the map changed. The only thing that changed over here on the left side of the map is the block was moved from the right over to the left. You still have junk up here, and you still have the dirt racetrack. You still got this racetrack down here as well. Lonely is still there. But all this corner of the map is completely changed. So we have the new area Sunny Steps, which we will go check out after we check out the volcano. But there's lava actually inside the volcano we'll check out. And then we have Lazy Lagoon, which is the pirate area, where you can find some of the new vehicle, which is the cannon, and I'll go show you guys that here in a bit. And this area is not really named, but it's like kind of like a hot springs type area, I would say it is. And then all this area where all these trees are and stuff, it's very jungle like. So yeah, we'll go check all this new stuff out. We're gonna go right over there because there is cannons on this thing. I believe these are called like the pirate, let me see, it's a challenge. One second, it's a challenge. Visit all pirate camps. So this is one of the pirate camps. So the new weapon is right up here. Let me just get some mass real quick. That was not the right button. Anyway, so we've got the cannon here, which is very much like a shopping cart in the way it moves around and stuff, but you can zoom in, you can aim, shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it at a structure here really quick because it does a lot of damage. Like you could just destroy a structure. Let's see if I can fall down there. Okay, that's a great idea. Actually, let's just shoot it at this wall right over here. It's going to go all the way through the wall. I don't know how far it goes through, but it completely destroys anything in its path. Let's see if we can just go right through this wall here. Oops, that's the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Can it go through both of those? Yeah, it goes through all three of those things that I just went through, if you saw that. And then, so yeah, it basically moves like a shopping cart. It's very slow moving, but you can like roll it down the hill or whatever. But this thing would be so good if you're going up against like a base or something, you can just take out the entire bottom, make them fall or whatever. But then we're going to go check out this and see if we can go up into the top of the volcano. But one interesting thing about the lava is, as you might expect, it does do damage to you when you're standing on it. But as you'll see here, I'm going to get some of this metal really quick so I can build if I need to. But as you can see here in a moment, when I stand on the lava, it like bounces you. Alrighty guys, so I'm standing right here in the middle of the lava right now, but whenever I jump onto the lava, it's going to bounce me around. But every time you hit the lava, I believe it just takes away 1 damage, if I wasn't mistaken when I saw that. But yeah, it only takes away 1 damage, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But it's kind of cool, you bounce along there really quick. And then right here in the middle, it's like it's sucking you up, like the volcano is sucking you up. It's pretty cool. Very much like the island was. Whatever season that was, I'm sorry, I completely forget what season that was with the island, but very much like that when you had the floating island around and just sucks you up to the top. But now we can get a good view out over this place. We're going to go check out Sunny Steps next. And then you have some more like those things look like research expos, more I forget what they were called. I think they were called exploration outposts or something in the previous season, where the planes and stuff were, but they look more like a research lab, like out in the middle of the jungle areas. There is no more planes, but we did have the new vehicles added. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are still hoverboards and ATVs. I don't know if there's any ATKs or golf carts anymore though. And check out Sunny Steps. It reminds me a lot of like an ancient ancient Asia. It just has that feel to it, like, and this skin, it's like a ninja basically. That's just what it reminds me of, like in here, just the stylings and the way it looks and everything, and how it's put together. It's like almost like there's a temple up there almost. That's what it looks like. But yeah, it's a very interesting place. I haven't really played very much since the update. I wanted to make this, originally I wanted to make it like a reaction to the new season, but there was a issue with my recording, so I couldn't upload that. But yeah, so I'm just going to do like this review around here. But yeah, it's a very interesting place, and we're going to go ahead and then head on down. I thought that was a messed up build, no one saw that. I want to head on down towards my marker, which is towards, I believe, one of the research places. I believe that's what I marked. But yeah, I really do like how it has that distance on it now. And it has a new sound to it. It's kind of cool too as well. But yeah, so here's one of the research places. And I'm going to check in here and see if there's any vehicles. I believe there's hoverboards in here somewhere. Yeah, right up top here there's hoverboards. And there's ATKs, or ATVs in here. I keep calling them ATKs, but they're like quads, ATVs, four-wheelers, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, we'll go check out inside of here. It's almost like a hangar right here, like that was down at Frosty Flights. So, you know, I wonder if there's anything at Frosty Flights. I mean, what's the point of having the airport if there's no planes? I wonder if they put any other vehicles down there or anything, but I don't know. We'll go check that out here in a moment. But we want to check out all the new places first. We're going to head over here next and check out the hot springs. That was a mistake. That's better. Alright guys, so here's the hot springs. There's a lot of vents around here. At least that's what I call it. It's a hot springs. I don't really know exactly what it is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool area. Like, this is bubbling, I see. Well, I wonder if you step in here if it does anything. It might just be normal water. Yeah, it's just like normal water. I feel like there's a new animation for water. I'm fairly certain it didn't used to look like that. So like, you see where the player's running? I could be wrong, but it might have done that already. But if it did, I paid zero attention to it. But anyway, yeah, pretty neat area down here. There's not a whole lot down here. A couple chests over that way, and you've got these vents. Very fun to hit the hoverboards on, that's for sure. Let's see if I can land this onto the tree. And what I'm also surprised is Tilted is still here, honestly. With that new pickaxe that was released saying delete Tilted on it, I just had a feeling that something was going... I mean, of course, the building in Tilted, we'll go show you that. That happened, I believe, the day before this update came out. But yeah, there's a bunch of cannons inside of this ship. And that's basically all this is. I guess there is a little area over here as well, with some houses or whatever, like a dock area. But this whole update is themed around pirates, but as well as like this ninja, I guess, guy. A combination kind of the two, but we can go check some of this stuff out up here. I'll just show you real quickly what it looks like, but it's just like a little port town or whatever. Got the big pirate ship there. But we're going to go, actually we can go over here and check out on the ship here real quick. Captain's quarters or whatever. And we'll go down below. More things down below. I haven't actually been down below in the pirate ship yet. I guess we'll just break down. Oh, whoa. I didn't know there was 2 levels. Then you've got like the jail cells, it looks like. And then like there's another bed right there. But I believe it must be up one more than where the cannons were. So yeah, you got a lot of cannons in here. Let's just fire this over here again. Boom. Oh, whoops. And it takes a good while to reload. That did not do much damage. That one did. Holy crap, that just went through the entire house there. As you can see, it's pretty powerful. Anyways, we're going to go check out some of the other things then. That's basically all the new areas. We can actually go check out, we'll go check out Tomato Temple real quick. Because I just noticed that there was still Tomato Temple as I was gliding over it the other day. Well, it's like, oh wait, no it's not. So we have the original Tomato Temple right there. And then basically this whole section is just gone now. Like I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this would have been where you came down into the middle. And then the house would have been like over that way somewhere. Something like that. But yeah, we still have part of Tomato Temple here, which is kind of interesting. Wait a second. Okay, so this building right here, I have not actually been to Tilted, guys, since this update came out. But is this a completely new building already? It appears as though they're already starting construction on a completely new building. Like this right here was the building that was destroyed due to one of the earthquakes. I wish I could fly, that would be nice, but I cannot fly. But this building right here, there was an earthquake. You can see the crack in the ground over here. One of the cracks anyway. But it came and destroyed this building, which was the TV studio. But it looks like they have already begun construction on the new building already, so wasting no time getting this building back. But I believe that's the only change with Tilted. So we're going to go check out one more thing before we end the video. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you didn't notice, I did end up changing my name. So yeah, that is going to be my name probably from here on out. It could, of course, be changed at some point, but as of my current plans, it's going to stay what it is now. I talked about it earlier in a stream about changing it from Ninja Gaming to something else, and this is what I decided on. Some of my friends are going to be putting the QK in their name as well, like kind of sort of like a clan thing, but yeah, so that's what it is. I figured I wasn't going to keep Ninja Gaming the entire time, especially since I was transitioning away from Minecraft. Nothing against Minecraft, but I just want to distance myself from my old channel and from Minecraft and solely focus more on Fortnite, so I figured I'd change just about everything else about it. But you can see up there is one of the other pirate camps. So it looks like, is that another pirate camp? There's another pirate camp right here. I haven't been over on this side of the map yet. This is the first time I've seen this camp. But I assume they're all very much similar. So there's one last thing I wanted to show you. I came over here to the racetrack just to check to see if there was still ATKs. And there are still ATKs. So that means there are still ATVs, the quads, and ATKs as well as hoverboards. And then we have the new cannons. So the only thing that was really taken out was the planes. And to my knowledge, there are no new guns as of right now. Except for the cannon, really. That kind of counts as a gun, I would say. But, yeah. That is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Share the channel. Trying to reach 100 subscribers. But until next time, I will see you in the next video.